but Chris Christie either slipped or was intentional. I don't know what it was. Caught on a hot mic when shortly before he withdrew in New Hampshire. Just give a quick listen on that.
She's going to get smoked, and you and I both know it. She's not up to this. DeSantis called me. Petrified.
So there's a little tea, as we say, on DeSantis and Haley, and Trump took that on last night by saying this.
Yeah. Chris Christie was in, and he got a hot mic I heard about. I thought actually the bigger story wasn't the fact that he dropped out. Nobody cared too much about that, but he had a hot mic where he was talking to somebody about the weather, and he happened to say that she doesn't have what it takes. She'll be creamed in the election. And I mean, I know her very well, and I happen to believe that Chris Christie is right. That's one of the few things he's been right about, actually.
So everybody's going to parse the odds here as to whether or not Chris Christie dropping out will have an effect on this race. Do you think it will?
Right. Well, it's kind of hard. It's certainly not in Iowa. He's at 3% in Iowa. It's kind of hard to see where that 3% goes. I don't think it really matters. But he's also, it does not appear that he is going to be endorsing anybody. And so it's sort of bizarre because, of course, during that his whole dropping out speech was this weird soul-bearing thing where he talked about how he dropped out last time to support Trump and he's not going to do that this time, and talked about how all these people don't like Trump, but they only whisper about it in back rooms. Even as he's doing that, the hot mic moment where he's whispering about stuff behind closed doors leaks out. And so it's sort of unclear what exactly he's trying to do here. But I don't really think that he has tremendous support among Republican voters anyway. I think there was a lot of crossover support from Democrats who may have supported Chris Christie. But long term, maybe that helps a little bit somebody if he decides to endorse in New Hampshire. But after that, I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever.
Oh, okay, Charlie.